All right, I'm ready.
Anytime you're ready, bro.
People come to Indian Rocks Beach because they like the neighborhood. You know, we call it kind of the cottage type atmosphere. You know, you'll probably notice a lot of the beach cottages.
Well, we're painting all the wonderful little old-fashioned cottages in Indian Rocks Beach. We feel like Indian Rocks Beach is one of the last communities, seaside communities, that have kept their wonderful charm because of the old atmosphere of the cottages, all the great, wonderful places we can walk to for breakfast or for lunch or for supper. And we have lots of these fabulous cottages that have not been torn down yet.
Yeah, it's one of the oldest. It was built in 1917 is what we believe it to be. Back then they had their choice of the beach of where they could place the home. They're the first ones out here, so they had first choice, so I think they picked one of the best spots. You know, protected water, plus it's tucked away. Also out on the beach you don't get the old oak trees, you don't get privacy, and we don't have a seawall, it's all mangroves. Well, that's what created these islands out here. It started with the mangroves and the sand built up, and so it's probably the best seawall you could get. And it's a natural seawall.
I'm Andy LePage, and I'm very glad that you're here at the Tacky Turtle today. People love this place. The kids get off the plane, they want to go to Tacky Turtle at Indian Rocks Beach, Florida. I'm here almost 9 years. The place has been here 58 years, always had food. It's kind of a landmark in town. We're known for Cuban sandwiches. This bread is handmade over in Tampa, and what makes Cuban bread very, very special is it's made with a piece of the palm tree, green palm. Palm of the tree, they cut it off. It's laid on the top of this bread. This is 3 foot long, and it's made in the bakery over in Tampa. They make 10,000 loaves a night. Ham, salami, pork, cheese, pickle slice, and a sauce we make out of mustard and mayonnaise. But the pork is from Miami. It's spiced with oregano. It's very, very delicious. So that's what adds the flavor to the Cuban. The shops that cheat don't put the pork on because that costs the most money. We put extra pork on.
The food is outstanding. You cannot beat the shrimp dishes, the crab dishes. Come here, girlfriend, tell them about the great food.
You can bring in your fish, you bring in your catch, and they'll cook your catch. They'll bring it over to the Blue Marlin for you to eat. We get a lot of that during tourist season when the charter captains take them out fishing. They're from out of town, they don't have any way to cook it.
And we bought a house here in May. Woohoo! I mean, are we cool?
I like to be near the water. And one of my buddies, like 3 months ago, was hit and killed over in Iraq. It's a tribute to him, while something I've always wanted at the same time.
I picked it up as I was going, as I was getting tattooed and things like that. I'm kind of a self-learner, but you always learn new tricks along the way. There's always something you can learn. There's always new techniques.
The community feel is there. You know, you have people squabbling as you do everywhere, but I mean, that's part of family, you know, so that's what really I think is the appeal that draws people here and keeps them here and keeps that pressure on to, you know, resist turning it into another generic community of condo dwellers.